Well, howdy y'all, this is Hamid with my Studiologic Numa Compact XSE. If you've been following my channel, my last video about the Numa Compact was about an issue I had with the Japan Grand tone. The Japan Grand is one of the tones you can download off of Studiologic's website and install on the Numa Compact. And I noticed there was an issue that I wasn't hearing on any of the other piano tones, including the German Grand, which has just become my home base. The German Grand is another tone you can download off Studiologic's website. But I was hearing a truncated resonance when I was hitting a strong bass note followed by a lighter bass note of the same note, and it was truncating the sound. So I wrote to Studiologic, and Gianni Guiducci wrote back to me, and he said it was, I'll quote him. He said that's a quite rare behavior that might be caused by a small corrupted metadata on their site. So he sent me a new file, instructed me to delete the old one off of here and then reinstall it. I know I'm not the only one, even if it is rare. Someone else commented on my last video that they were having the same issue too. And the issue's been resolved. That new file worked brilliantly, and I believe it's been updated on Studiologic's website. So if you're having that similar issue of hitting a strong bass note followed by a softer bass note, and it's like something is just kind of truncating in that resonance, maybe have a corrupt metadata. Go follow the instructions and download yourself the new file. I really liked what he shared about the process of recording these, the Japan Grand and the German Grand. The Japan Grand, it was made from a Yamaha C7 that he tuned and tweaked to be quite brilliant and also warm. And then the German Grand has been recorded from a 1968 Steinway D with 8 microphones and mixing mastering techniques. They use the same techniques for both the Japan Grand and the German Grand. They also made a special custom laser controlled doohickey to precisely record 10 velocity layers. I don't think that's been really too publicly disclosed. When I asked Piano Man Chuck, I bought the Studiologic from Piano Man Chuck. Shout out to Chuck. Thank you again for the great deal. Loving the keyboard. He didn't know how many velocity layers were used in the each patch. But Johnny said they don't necessarily use them all because they use acoustic modeling as well. So it's the tones are a combination of sampled and acoustic modeling. And I've just felt like this keyboard has just been really expressive for me. I'm a self-taught player. I started teaching myself in the pandemic on a Casio CTS1. And this is my first 88 key keyboard. And I'm just so impressed by Studiologic's customer support, and Gianni responded in just a little bit of time. So thank you, Gianni, for solving this issue, and hope it solves the issue for any of you out there who are having a similar problem. And now I'm really loving the Japan Grand tone. So let's make some noise. First off, I'll do just what I did before in the last video, and I can't replicate the resonance truncation, but it doesn't do it anymore. Not that I'd necessarily play a lot like that, but sometimes I like to pound on the keys a little bit. Let's see what's here. Yeah, it's a really, really pretty tone. So if you're having problems with the Japan Grand tone, go download the new one off the website, uh, reinstall it, and let us know in the comments if you had this issue and if you go through those steps and remedy it. So this is Hamid. Until next time, happy playing. I'm out. Have a pretty day.